wonderful people out there, and welcome to another episode of Pivotal Change. I'm your host, Ryan Conn with CS Business Consulting, and this is a show that is all about business entrepreneurship, leadership, people that have or want to grow their influence, and what couple of things can we learn to find that pivotal change that leads us onto our journey of success. Got a very good episode planned for tonight, people with some really good stories, and my first guest is Olga Hurtado. She is the owner of NeatBooks, and she has just a wonderful story. She is literally living the American dream, and I'm very excited for you to hear from her again. So, Olga, thanks for coming back onto the show.
Thank you, Ryan, for having me. Nice to meet you.
Oh, pleasure to meet you again. So, the thing that's nice about this, Olga, is we have, I don't want to steal your thunder about coming from Colombia and your whole. I'll let people look at the last time we spoke. But what I want to do is I want to talk to you about the starting of your business and the decisions behind it and your successes and failures. And people on this show are told by me to watch with pen and paper. So hopefully they can take some notes and get some really solid learning lessons from you tonight. But what I want to do is when you decided to not just come to the United States, but to start a business in the United States, that's a pretty big decision. What was the hardest decision that you had to make when starting your business? And how did you overcome the challenge that was involved around that?
Well, Ryan, I think the hardest decision was to transition from a steady job, a steady income, regular job, 9 to 5, to uncertainty, okay, entrepreneurial. And that decision was a really hard one for me because when you come from a country like Colombia, you like that security. You love that. So making that decision was like, oh my God, am I ready to do this? Like, do I have enough money to do this? So that was like the hardest decision for me to make when I decided to go solo, to call it that way.